between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He missed with it. It's 1-2. Pushed out of the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Easy fly, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the inning is over. Lies Dodger prospect Willie.
But sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater.
And he'll try to hold back the swing. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. What a way to get it out. Two gone now. That was exceptional. Here's Joey Gallo now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Fielded by Adore. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding forward now, Torres. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Todd Frazier now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting up, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still 1-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Willie Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hops this one up. LeMahieu over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First offering on its way.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this one. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Here's Rodney Odor now. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Nick Markakis digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Aaron Hicks.
Way behind that pitch. And then the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Left, Odor is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The catcher, Robinson.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. A swing apparently, ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close.
For two in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. And to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number two. So a runner at first with two away. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Started to go around there, but he... And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. Will end the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Corner.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. No runs, two hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the...
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. He's there, but he drops it. The throw into second, and he's safe. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next to the Rangers.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cruz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that slogan, a bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bounce it to the left side. Odor has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line towards center field, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1.
One and 2, count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. In time, and he is nailed at second. And that's low, ball 4. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Leclerc enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Danny Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite.
The batter, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
To the plate now, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron
Brett Martin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Todd Frazier. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Justin Smoke will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall.